Man, another great day's work. Bittersweet for us because, we're just starting to find our rhythm. But such is life, man. Now we'll begin the independent portion of preparation as we get into our offseason. Some of the messages that we've left these guys with is physical conditioning precedes anything else. It kind of starts there. And that's the one element of it that they can control, regardless of their level of experience or exposure to professional ball or what we do here. They show up in great shape. They'll position themselves to perform well. And so that's some of the messaging that we've talked about, but it's been a good spring for us. A lot of opportunities to teach and learn. Obviously, the next time we come together in official capacity is going to be compete time, and I'm sure we'll all be excited about that. I'll pause and open it up for questions.
What are some of the highlights of minicamp that you've seen so far?
I don't know that I'm looking for highlights. Obviously, there's been some playmaking, but more in teach and learn mode. Culture building, foundation laying, and so those things have been really good. There's been some spectacular plays and displays of athleticism, but that's not specifically why we're here.
Mike, with such a young football team, did you stress a little bit more like this 6-week period where they're off, like reminding them, hey, don't be that guy?
I don't know that I've stressed it any more than usual. I just think that that's a time period that we all need to acknowledge from that perspective.
With Juju and Ray gone, when you look at the slot receiver position, do you have a certain kind of player or body type you like to see at that?
We're casting a big net. We feel comfortable with the candidates that we have. The reality is that you need all types, particularly in today's game, for matchup purposes. And so we're casting a big net. A lot of guys are acclimating themselves to that space and showing that they're capable.
Danny Smith was telling us yesterday there's a big net for returners, too, more than you guys have had in the past in terms of guys who are capable of that. Have you been able to sort any of that out so far?
Not trying to. I think this time of year we need to have an inclusive mentality to accumulate as much talent as we can, for that talent to have diversity, and that puts us in position to be the type of group we need to be.
Mike, you've had to be away from Latrobe the last couple of years. What is it about that environment that you like, and how excited are you to get back to St. Vincent?
First of all, for me, I'm a lover of camp. I like the opportunities to work on the intangible quality that good teams have. The informal time up there, to me, is as significant as the formal time. Guys sitting out on the stoop at night, outside the dormitory, getting to know one another, talking about life and football. I just find value in that, and I'm really excited about that.
Did you solicit any input from players on going back there, specifically veterans who've had a chance to sleep in their own bed at night the last couple of years?
Did not.
All right.
Mike, just a housekeeping thing. Cam the last couple of days, is that an excuse to absence?
It is.
Anyone else?
Great. Thank you, guys.